Alright, so you guys doing? So yeah, on this video here, I'll be showing you guys how to make a track like Blackmotion. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing for this video here. That type of beat there. There's nothing specific that I'll be talking about. You know, it's difficult. It's difficult to do it. It's not something easy that you can just do, you know, from the get-go. But basically what happened with me was I was just working on a track. I just decided like I want to make a track and I want to spend time on it, you know, putting a lot of effort on it, you know, instead of just like being quick and finishing off and stuff. So you know, I ended up adding a lot of percussions and stuff on this track here, and I realized like later on as I'm working on the track, I realized that it sounds a lot like a Blackmotion kind of track. So then I figured, hey, you know, if it sounds like it, you know, I think then I could make a video for this type of thing. So that's why I'm actually doing this. So yeah, so what I'll do is I'll go over the instruments for you guys as usual. Then I'll play you guys this track here. The FOP won't be available, unfortunately. Reason being is I'm working on this track. I want to make it an original track of my own, so that's why I won't give out the FOP. You know, if it was just like a video for any other video for a Blackmotion type of beat, then yeah, I would, but it's not. Anyway, let's continue. So, well, I've got the kick here. I've got some percussions. The volumes are very low for some of them. You know, those type of sounds, like literally. I mean, I feel like this video is pointless because I can't really describe what it is that you need. You just need percussions for this. You need percussions for this. You need to get a lot of percussions. It's harder on FL Studio because you'll be laying out each and every sound by yourself, whereas they have the actual drums, and sometimes they play the drums live and record it onto the software. You know, so instead of laying out each and everything like that, they can actually record the different things using the instruments. So they've got the advantage of that, you know. But you can try it out yourself like this. You know, it's a bit of a mission. You need a certain sequence. Same thing again, like I told you with that Heavy K and that Uhuru video and all these other guys I've been showing you. You need a certain sequence. You know, with Blackmotion they don't have a specific type of sequence. It's always different, but you know, just in general for your beat you might have a certain sequence, which for me is this one here. So I'll just play with this sound here. It sounds like this. You get it? So that's my sequence right there. So what I have is I have a subbeat sound, or a subbeat, I don't know how you pronounce that sound there. I've got the claps there. I've got some percussions. As you can hear, like there's a lot of percussions on this. There's a whole lot of percussions, you know. It's like drums and everything. Then what I have here is just basically keys, you know, and I've got strings there. Then I've got the bass there. What I did with the bass was I copied the strings, I pasted them there, as you know how I do it, and then I deleted like the middle key for each chord. I deleted the middle key there, and then I just adjusted it, you know, to be like that. And then I've just got other sounds as well on it, you know. So that's pretty much it. So what I'll do is I'll just play the beat for you guys. Where the vocal that I'll be playing is it's a track from a friend of mine, sent over the third. It's his vocal. He sends it to me just to try it out and do some things on it, you know. So I'm hoping you won't mind if I use it on this video here, you know. And it's free promotion for him anyway. But anyway, let's get started on the track. So what I'll do is I'll kickstart the track like as if it's laid out on the playlist itself. So I'll just start it off like Blackmotion would usually start out the track. So I think they would start it off something like this. Okay, so maybe without this sound here. Then they add the next sound. Okay, so as you can see, like, it's taking a lot of strain if I play the vocal. So what I think I'll do is I'll cut off the vocal and I'll just play the beat alone by itself. So I'll just play the whole thing without the vocal, but you got the gist of the vocal though. So let's continue. It's still taking a bit of strain there. Let me check. Okay, but anyway. Okay, it seems to be taking a lot of strain. So what I'll do is I'll pause the video, I'll export it, and then I'll play it back for you guys on virtual DJ. So let me just quickly lay it out so you guys can see me laying it out, so that you don't say that it's not the actual track and stuff. So let me just do that. So let me see. I'm just gonna cut out some sounds. I'll just do like a quick layout type of thing. So I'll add these together probably. I'll add the string, the keys next. Strings, bass, that sound, that there. Maybe you might add the vocals for the thing, for this. What's this? Since now we're laying it out on virtual DJ. So let's quickly do it. Pattern 1, sorry, that's pattern 8. So let's do this pattern 1 like that. So I'll just do every second bar kind of thing. Pattern 2, pattern 3. Okay, so let me edit the way Blackmotion would do it. Okay, so pattern 3, when pattern 3 kicks in there, it might kick with the vocal on it. So let's say the vocal comes in there. So the vocal comes in there. Then we go back to pattern 4, which is the strings. So what I'll do with the strings is I'll automate the strings like that. So I'll do the automation later on. Then the bass, let's add the bass there as well, because everything is coming in there with the vocal. Pattern 6, let's add that sound, that's progression, so let's add that there. Pattern 7, that's just that sound there for every time we change the track. So let's do this. So that should be our track right there. So let's go here and let's say create automation clip for this, and let's bring it up fully there. So that should be on full there, and then yeah, that should do the job. Okay, cool. So let's export this. Let's export mp3 file. Fuck, I forgot to click on song, so I have to restart the whole thing. Another thing that I'm realizing is I might have to okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'll pause the video, then I'll export it, because I think like if I try to export while I'm recording, it's just gonna be extra slow. So I'll pause the video and then I'll export it, open virtual DJ, then play it back for you guys there. Alright, so we're back. So yeah, I've exported the track. So let's check. Okay, so it's recording. Okay, cool. So I've exported the track and it's here on the desktop. So I'll just quickly play it out for you guys. Then let it load, and then yeah, this is just like the vocal, the rest of the vocal. I forgot to cut it off, so it just keeps on playing through. But anyway, let's play the track though. Let's play the track. So the track actually sounds like this. So yeah, that's pretty much the whole track right there, so that's how the track sounds. um those are all the instruments that I showed you guys, that I mean you guys listen to. I've compiled everything there, and yeah, I laid it out. So from here onwards it's the vocal, because it's the full length vocal. So FL pretty much just like exported the whole vocal and the beat there. So that's why the beat is like, it cuts off quickly. Otherwise, yeah, that's the vocal. That's what it sounds like. Unfortunately, there's not much I can teach as to how to make the beat itself. All I can tell you guys is that you actually need to get yourself on a whole lot of percussions, a lot of percussions, as much as you can, that sound almost the same as the ones that Blackmotion uses, and then just like it's all on compiling your sounds after that and being creative. Otherwise, yeah, man, like, subscribe, comment, Facebook, Twitter, SoundCloud, follow, all the jazz there. Hope you guys found this video helpful. Sharp, sharp, buff it.